Where is Zevlor?
I should speak up.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze
Oh,
of
this might be bad.
A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
Okay, I have to play along. I'm really hoping she doesn't probe my mind too much. I love how Shadowheart's just got that look of, like, disdain, and I suppose that is probably just her face. And enjoyable. Got any more minions to punish?
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again.
This is not good.
Touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and fake it with deception. Get +3. Fake it, fill your mind with love for the absolute. This could go really bad. This is a bit risky for an honor mode save. Not a great roll, not a great roll. This could go really bad. I think we've got some inspiration though. Okay. Inspiration. Yes! Cool.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Good for you. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Okay. Will it tell me which one is Balthazar's? I believe it's this way. Well, that's the way she's going. I mean, it went better than what I thought. I'm still confused where Zevlor is. Must be this way. Right? Yes. If that's not death and destruction, I don't know what is. But before we go into death and destruction, 2-second break. Okay, I have done this dance before, so I sort of aware what could happen in here. So I don't want to take... I'm going to leave Karlach outside, I think. So if we need to res it with us, we can. I don't normally do this because obviously it is a little bit scummery. But I think especially with the warnings that we got, and we do want to do some snooping, this is something that we would do. Karlach would watch the door, and we would go a-snooping. Right, we'll take the moon lantern. And now we start robbing the place.
With a flick of the wrist.
Because traps should still appear, right? We're not getting our dex bonuses like normal, but we make the roll. When you poo... when you poo. Oh, sometimes. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4. Now, there's interesting stuff we can do with that. So we've got... Gale obviously poisons people. However, it's probably going to be more important for people on the front line. We could start making basic poison a thing we make sure we shove in on our weapon. And I actually like the idea of that. So I'm going to shove that on my druids. And it looks badass. And if we're putting basic poisons on our weapons, then that's going to be a lovely little thing. Especially if we're on the front line, then we're going to be healing ourselves. So I like that. Can't think of a better way. Now I'm going to be really careful touching stuff, but at the same time I want to touch everything. But I'm going to be just a little bit cautious about touching too much. These personal notes. Have you got anything about like Zevlor? Install a drain beneath the library's medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones. Okay, so is there... Disregard the smell gives me sweet dreams. Rows of books. Yeah, so the medicine... Ah, there we go. So that's obviously a trap for people that read that. Okay, that door brings me just out in the hallway. I assume I can loot a corpse. Literal human heart. I'll take the go. I think we'll get a name.
Might be worth a look.
No. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. There's a lever there. That would just take... The thing is, I'm being really cautious because... This area is trapped to high howl. Cloud, giant finger, lovely. Poison spore. Traveler's chest. There's nothing too interesting here then? I mean, the cave's pretty nice if I can work a way to just put it into normal life that we're doing. Any requests of the next caravan? Any works by must catch up on current events? No Volo. Better a century of ink. Oh, poor Volo. That's funny. A new copy of Swift and Sudden Death for Library. Current volume badly scorched. No Volo, I love that. Alright, let's get out then. Attention acolytes. Acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns, not to be tampered with. Okay. Sort of asking for trouble if I grab stuff, so... Let's go. I'm on an honor mode and I don't really want to risk it on something so silly. A little gift. No word from Balthazar. She's level 9. Could probably take her in all honesty, but it's not worth everything that would come down upon us. And that door, can I seek through it? No. Okay, so I think that's... Where's Zevlor gone then? His fellow tieflings claim he froze and tried to surrender. There's not a quest thing, is there? Get trick form. I mean, we've still got loads of the darkness. We could go have a look. We're in no massive rush, I suppose, to do the next bit, mainly because I just don't want to die. Which is always a good thing when you're playing a game, just to be like, oh no, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to die. But, not the other way. I would like to know what happened to Zevlor. This is all new territory for me. I believe this is where we saved one of the tieflings that was trying to save their friends. Zevlor just froze. Okay, I have been down this bit. Oh no, this is where I think I helped him. Oh, there's a chest there. That was hidden quite nicely. Some resources, that's fine. If I was Zevlor, where would I have been taken? So I just assumed he'd be... He could still be in Moonrise, to be fair. Oh, natural one. We haven't had one of them for a while. This is not good. That could be you get loads of thieves' tools. Can we get through it? Yeah, there we go. Zevlor's in the chest. Imagine. Gloom Strand Shield. Looks pretty cool, but we shan't be using it. Right, this takes us down here. That's fine. I just want to clear up all of this now. In all honesty. Because I'm trying to 100% as much as I can this game. And my idea of 100% is basically do everything. Basically try not to miss anything. Try and do all the storylines. Obviously, if we fail a storyline, to my eyes in a game like that, that's as close as 100% as you can get into a playthrough like this. Like, if you mess something up, it's just part and parcel, do you know what I mean? So I don't think there's truly a way to complete a game like this 100. I just mean I want to engage with everything, whether it goes our way or not. That's another thing. So it says Zevlor froze and tried to surrender. So that either means he's dead. Or perception fail. Makes me a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. I find honor mode is very different exploring.
Hot foot, place is trapped.
Thank you, Karlak. What have been the rolls? Inspiration. Oh god, don't make me waste inspiration on like disarming something. Come on. Hey! Easy. Right, everyone wait outside. If I fail any perception checks, I'll bring someone up. Harper, interrogation transcript. Harper in charge, transcriber, your name, dollar timber. Okay, I was wondering, just a farmer, man. Potatoes. How many guards has Form stationed on the south wall? What do you mean south wall? Don't play fools with me. I don't know a swear at liar. Write down his name. Form spies refuse to cooperate. Harsher measures required. Pause. I said write it down. And just one rotten banana. Brilliant. Got a chest back there. It's weird not having all them dex bonuses now. Obviously, we've swapped all the gear and everything. You gain +1 bonus to armor class while obscured. Don't think that's really going to help us, but a very, very cool item. None of us ever obscured or trying to go for that. I swear there's really good like blind or darkness builds that you could make. The problem would be is making sure the rest of your party can do it. A solo playthrough as like a darkness warlock fighter would probably be very badass and very achievable. Right, I want to go down here, clear up all this. Is it that way? No, keep going. Okay, this is where we had the fight where we backstabbed our guide. So, yeah, up this way. I don't think there's any more to clear, but there's a bit down there. Outhouse. I don't need a break quite yet. And then I think we're actually all done here. So Zevlor could be in a few places really, couldn't he? Oh, there is a level 1 hyena down there.
Death is but a word.
Gale, if you come here.
Nemesis.
Cool. Alright, stay there so you don't all just climb the ladder up after me. Severed head in a nest. Brilliant.
Not over, then through. Come on, open up.
Gotta get a 4. Oh. Failing all our checks today. There we go. Some healing potions, okay. That's a worse. That's handy. Alright, I would like to... Sorry, just having a look. No, I would like to actually go down there. Okay, can I jump down there? Really, I'd lose 4 HP, would I really? Doesn't seem that high. I have to manually jump everyone down, sadly.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I could have featherfalled them, but I'll be honest, for this, it's probably not really. Oh, Gale finds the one spot, it's fine.
What to do?
Right, group up. Short rest.
That helped.
Let's see what's down here. Nothing. Oh, that gives me a potion of speed. That's actually really, 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 really good. Brave? Dear Mum, you forgot me and that's not nice. The last time I forgot to tie my shoes good and tight, you gave me a clout in the ear. So I hope someone does that to you. But if you can you come back, please? Or if you meet Mr. Lupadiddle Swires, send him because he's famous and quite good at helping people. And I need help, Mum. I feel funny here in the dark. The dark goes movie. It hurts my head like porridge. It hurts. Mum, oh mum, sorry I wasn't brave.
Can't slow down.
A chest out in the open. What could go wrong?
It's like an ambush.
It's a big old ambush, actually. How would be the best way to kick off this ambush, then?
Seek and you shall find me.
I need to get mage armor up on you. Problem is, I don't have any really big AoE spells, which
Can't give up now.
isn't amazing. I've not really got any. I could throw a bomb at them. I break the chest. I hope that didn't break whatever was inside. Frost Prince. I would like to rage.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, action surge just to get you dead. Reckless. And then just lock you down. Gale's turn, move forwards. Need some more poison stuff, really, don't we? Hey, you're level 6. Nice. That's acid, not poison. Whenever you deal poison damage, that's not poison damage. It's acid damage. So do I actually have any spells that do poison? Ray of Sickness. And I suppose my glyph could, question mark? So I might want to get rid of Hold Person. Hold Person's a probably get rid of Mirror Image to bring in Ray of Sickness. And turn... Oh, my druid's miles away. Jump might be able to get me in. Nope. I can do Halo Spores, though. I mean... it's a little bit of damage. Don't react, it's fine. Don't worry. Struggle too much here, you'd like to think. So this is the only problem. That's our turn. When you look at everyone's AC, everyone's 18. Gale's on 15. I mean, it's not terrible, but... Right, Karlak. Don't need to crit. Oh, I forget they're these ones, yeah.
Look what we have here.
Right, get ready to move up. Karlak is just a killing machine.
A rough tempest I will raise.
So does this do poison? No, acid as well, okay. Missed.
That comes easy these days.
Pop up. I will crit. So I mean, she does do a lot of damage, really. For someone that's not really there for this. Sacred Flame. Or bonus. I will crit. Very nice. My druid should be able to kill this.
I don't fancy their chances.
Time to push my luck again.
I'll click that. Pop up. Nice. Hit a short rest. We'll probably long rest, because if this is everything in the area, then we're probably going to push down to Shadowheart's quest and whatnot. Or, you know, her a little bit. Right, what is the Frost Prince? It's just an ice knife, okay.
I'm exhausted. Gotta find somewhere to camp soon.
Gale.
I have the magic touch.
I don't think the poison build is as good as what I thought it was, but I'll get Ray of Sickness up there. I want to move your spells around. Right, there we go.
Is that blood?
I like everything nice and organised.
One day.
Right, there was some treasure here. So Zevlor definitely isn't around here. He could still be in Moonrise Towers, just not in places that we've, like, unlocked yet. I feel, yeah, this is definitely everywhere, isn't it? We've got no more quests up here. So yeah, so we've cleared all this, which is huge. We've got a building over here. I can't remember what's actually in it, in all honesty. So we could go clear that, because then everything up here is basically done. I really can't remember what's even in this building. I don't think there's any more bosses here, but there might be. The Masons.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's guild.
Okay, anything more?
Corpses on display. Perhaps someone didn't appreciate the mason's stonework.
Hello? Barkskin recipe.
Something over there.
Odd looking
A
bones.
pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Okay. Oh, Infernal Iron was that? Yes. Love that. Maybe nothing was in here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Pretty airy, just makes me proper like thieves' tools. Oh, there's hatch down the back. Don't think I've been down here before, I don't remember. Don't remember this. Nothing down here though, apart from an elevator? Bit weird. Not that you should always, I suppose, expect, like, craziest stuff hidden, but... I was about to say, is that keyhole? Use tower-shaped key. Is this going to be like a... Where are we? I'm going to drop a little autosave. My anxiety goes crazy when I go into like areas like this. Oh, hang on. Note from the Mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief. But your journey ends here. Okay, get ready for traps then. Does this not look like something?
Might be worth a look.
Right. Ungroup.
Your desire.
Gale, just stand here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Disarm. I probably should have Karlak doing these. Ooh, can I cancel that? Karlak. Disarm. Done. Give us a good roll. Come on, I deserve a few good rolls today. Come on. Yes, I imagine it's going to do something to us if that failed in here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Some dies. Okay.
Another step forward.
Can never tell if it's the ambience or if I can actually hear something behind the door. Not see anything. I just walk slowly. Okay, there's something that's over there. What is that? A wraith. Shadow. Okay, so we are... Are they waiting in ambush? So I suppose it's a question. There we go, there's a shadow there. Shadow up here. Okay, let's go to the right. So I want to go either to the right or to the left. So if we do get surprised, at least... Okay, here we go. Doesn't seem like the craziest of attacks. So what are they? Yeah, level 5, level 5, level 7. I'm getting a bit concerned that fights were not always starting, like, fast. That makes me really nervous. Right, menacing. I can't remember to menacing attack more. Action surge. Menacing. I love Karlak. To be honest, I'm tempting to kick out Gale. For like maybe Will. Do like Eldritch Blast stuff, because I feel like Gale's in a really awkward position where he hasn't got any armor class and he doesn't do too much, and I mean I think it's hard because at the moment there's no gear for wizards. So it's like it's hard to get him like combos and stuff. I fail that. So you get mental fatigue, but yeah, maybe. The problem is I need counterspell. So whatever I do, I need to have counterspell, and that's where Gale comes into his own in boss fights, because he can counterspell. He can do his point and die. He's so OP. Sunlight sensitivity. Right, let's just go Spirit Guardians, highest level.
Onward.
Shadowheart can go hug them.
Can't even catch my breath.
Big old jump. Pop, pop. Reckless.
Cry about it.
Karlak is just like... She's her own little one-woman band. That's why I like that I can be aggressive with my Druid. Because she's got them temporary hit points, she just can tank. Shadowheart pretty much ends this on her turn. Or...
Got to press on.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. Yeah, just do maximum damage, thank you.
But to keep going.
Pop up. Cool. It's a tough area because obviously we do a lot of necrotic damage, or have the potential to. And a lot of this area, like... Oh, she has so much movement. That ring helps. The ring helps, and then the extra reach on her attack is just brutal. Alright, come join Gale. Don't know what they're doing.
Have to keep going.
There we go. Hiya. Oh, did it die, did it? Oh. I was ready to like shockwave into oblivion.
Where do I go from here? Light on my feet.
There we go. Ah, I wish it would have stopped. Oh, not enough movement, that's harsh. That'd have been funny if Gale would have been hit with shockwave though. Not funny for him, but funny for me.
Let me recite their demise.
Ouch.
On my way.
Oh, just out of reach. Cool. Do a little short rest. Oh, I ain't got any rest.
A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
Here goes nothing.
This game's trying to be brutal.
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more.
Okay, just try and be as sad as possible. Oh, perception, is this trapped?
Nasty
Yep.
surprise. Caution is warranted.
Right, Karlach. So what we should do, let's do this properly. Is everyone back off? No, back off. There we go. And then Karlach goes and disarms, because she's got the best dex apparently. That's the point we're at. Guidance. Oh, we need a 21 though. Oh, just about. Love it.
Open up.
Only a 14. I was just about to say, imagine if it's like 21 again. Nice. Easy peasy. Helmet of Arcane. So whenever you do damage with a weapon attack, we gain... Affected entity has 1+ bonus to its spell attack rolls. And spell difficulty. There's 1+ bonus to its spell attack rolls. There's... I feel like there's a lot of good paladin gear that we've like come up on.
All right. What now?
I can't really take
Let's.
the most... How quickly things change. The forms are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketrick only converted for Melodona, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shah, it beggars belief. Ketric's Justiers are growing greater in number and are more determined to root out any traces of Selûnite. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret moon-lit nights. Others converts, or whether they truly believe I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while Justiers gain power in our humble town. It will become of us all if we allow it. I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil or maybe worse. But he offered me something I couldn't refuse: help. The time is now. The Justiers, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how, I just wanted them gone, like the Harpers have at Ketric now. They'll make short work of him. Moving slowly towards that level 9. Can't believe we're nearly like to max level though, that's crazy to think. Right, let's go up here just to make sure we haven't missed anything. Polymorph. Get in my bag. Moonrise diagram.
Something over there.
Oh.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
Secret areas galore. 2 heavy chests. Okay. Oh, loads of spells. Cool. Scroll of Knock could come in handy. Invisible. Potions of Speed are always very good to find. Then more supplies. Awesome, awesome. Very tasty indeed.
What's in here?
Okay. Nice little area. Awesome clothes. Oh, look at this. We can gear some people up in our clothes. Right, let's have a look. Oh, is it just a different colour? The white is nice. Does anyone else do this, or am I just a loser? Don't answer that. Right. I feel like she needs the emo robes. Gale. Yeah, that looks Gale. Gale's colour as well, which is important. Karlak. No, that really does not suit you. Cool. There we go. Well, I think we've bought most of the items. Some slender boots. Can I have a look? Is it because I've added them to wares? Fine. I didn't want to wear them anyway. Them boots clearly were not made for walking. Encyclopedia of Eels. No one wants to read about eels, eh? You stuck-up candle. Keep Gits can keep your books on magic and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folks and they want to read practical things. Can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No. Eels is important. Right, let's get one thing straight. Giant lightning eels, not technically eels, but they look like them, sure. And everyone calls them eels, but the shape of the head, the bone structure, you can't tell me it's the same as a giant moray. Now, where can you catch eels? Bloody everywhere. From never... like, this guy really likes his eels. And where do they breed and how? Wow, you probably heard some stories that they are just snakes that learn to swim. Or they're baby larvae. Or they're underdark spies. They breed in the Sea of Moonshar, and I'm sure then they swim all over Faerun. And if those pricks in Candlekeep give me the money to sail there, I'll prove it. But no, they're too busy studying demon puzzle boxes and mumbling about where... That's so funny. The book carries on like this for several pages before finally returning to the topic of eels. That's funny. Secret of the Sword Coast exposed. So the Moonrise diagram, remind me what this was. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon. Logbook. I guess we go to Moonrise Towers. I really want to read the art. This is why I always like reading the books, because I find we do get rewarded. Try not to do too much all in one go, because I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Comfortable red shirt.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape. A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done.
Okay. Let's go to Moonrise Towers. Let's go to the prison and see what's stashed there. If it's just like a mushroom, I'm going to be ever so disappointed. We want the good stuff. Not the good stuff, we want the good stuff. I suppose we could... What I'll do is I'll go to the prison, we'll see what's stashed. And then actually this base level, we could actually walk around and just see if there are any signs of Zevlor. This is not the way. I'm very curious where he's gone. Did say the prison, but let's go this way. Can see it there. I'm just cautious. We might go into areas that we're maybe not meant to. Cracked wall. It's that, isn't it? But yeah, it's in the chest. Examine. So I'm hoping Karlak can just smash this.
Hey, good looking.
Hopefully we don't get told off or anything. Immune to slashing damage.
My faith will guide me.
What about bludgeoning?
No mercy.
Oh, she has to like hit maximum damage to like hurt it. Brilliant.
Onward. Ever onward.
Come on, let's go.
What about her crossbow? The problem is I'm very cautious of blowing it up. In case people get very upset with me. I don't have any other weapons. Should we
Stop me.
Back off massively.
This is the spot that's marked on that map. Best be on my way.
Ungroup. Yeah, no, I'm gonna throw a bomb at it. This isn't great. It's got, yeah, it's weakness to force. I have to do at least 10 damage. Have we not got any bombs lit? Yeah, we do. I hate doing stuff like this on honor mode, it stresses me out.
First step is the hardest.
Okay, doesn't look like anyone cared.
What's hiding here?
Silver Ignite, Drow Poison.
It's a stone bloody wall. Have a taste if you don't believe us.
Right, then they said this is where the map marked. But I wonder if it just means over there, but I will continue this way.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Sorry, your name is Steelclaw?
It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots.
Slithering vermin, they're called tadpoles.
Their name matters not, merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards!
Wow. You're a little bit intense.
You simply do not understand the hunt. True joy is the feel of screaming flesh beneath your fangs. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
Wow. Karlak loves it. I guess that's experience. I'm cool with it. Alright, so I'm guessing I can go wherever. So I would like to... I need to try and find my Zevlor. I'm very... What are you doing there?
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
The absolute question mark? Okay.
Araj O'Baldurs, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Show me your stock. Oh, hello. Hello indeed. When a creature with... Okay, cool. So this does what Shadowheart already does. So not only would she give them lightning damage, because everything that goes near her is always going to have reverberation. It's definitely how you say it, don't worry about that. So if they're near her, they're more likely to smack her. And if they do, they would then need to do another constitution or become dazed. Why that would be important is because then if they get dazed, they won't be able to do reactions. So that's interesting. I don't love it, but it's interesting. You gain a plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked with Hunter's Mark. So what does Hunter's Mark... So 1d6, it'll be basically a d10, but better odds than that. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain, can't be paralysed or restrained. You gain advantage on attack rolls and disadvantage. That's really, really good. Each time they dash, arcane, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, you have some good items. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC. When the wearer does thunder damage, they gain arcane +1 to its spell. Okay. There is a paladin sorcerer build that is like ripe with items the more like I'm doing stuff. Add wares. Is that all my wares? Pretty much. Okay, so the risky ring seems amazing. It's all we're going to have money for. I really want that cape. That cape seems like that's the creme de la creme to Shadow Heart's build, and then we can give the other cape to Gale to get his AC up a little bit. So let's get the risky ring. Gain advantage on attacks. Seems really strong. Promise the circular of hunting seems really good. And is actually probably technically better than this. Because my... Oh no, my spellcasting modifier. Probably not. But it's a good item to have. So there's a lot of stuff I don't really want to pass up on. I might sell some scrolls and see where that gets me. The problem is I am miles away. That's just +1 stealth. Don't know why I would ever want that, but still. Oh, hang on. I might be able to get my way there. That ill book is the best. That's 200. I'm gonna be like just off, aren't I? Can't remember if I needed that. But I really want that cape. I think that cape literally finishes off Shadow Heart's build, or at least the build that we've created. So I find like it's silly not going for it. Problem is, like I said, I think we're going to be slightly off, and I don't want to start selling loads of stuff. But I don't want to end up losing the trader. That's the only problem. Oh, I really like the sound of that shield, that cape. We might have to come back here after we do Shadow Heart's quest, then. Yeah. I'm selling a lot of these scrolls, not because they're bad, but the opportunity to obviously get something that technically is better and works better for us. I'm not thrilled about getting rid of this much stuff, but this is sitting here where the cape's going to make good use straight away. I really want to keep that. That seems like that could really help us in a jam, that knock spell. Balance off, I'll take 7-12. We're basically there. I could get rid of that. I probably shouldn't, so I'm going to get rid of it before someone shouts at me. Right, and then get the cape. Cool. That's...
Come back anytime.
Glad I found you. Glad I was chatting to you. It's because that's really awesome. So we get rid of that. I know she doesn't have the +1 to saving throws anymore. But this does make her a lot more offensive. We can also then give it to Gale. Why is his AC 15? Because he's got mage armor. We give that to him. His AC then goes to 16. He's looking a little bit more juicy. Obviously, Shadowheart's only 17. But I think I like that a lot. And then we got the risky ring, where we probably want to take that off Karlach. Give her the +2 to acid damage so she does more damage, but give the risky ring to my Druid. So her attack rolls automatically now have advantage. Because Karlach gets advantage so easily anyway. Because she's got the precision with fighter, she's got reckless attack, so she gets advantage like just for being alive. So then it's worth giving the ring to someone that then struggles with advantage a little bit more, I would imagine. And I actually think we've done good progress. Really happy with today. Let's drop a save, and I'll catch you next time, party people. As we literally go...
Progress.
We'll clear out this area, have a look, just in case we find any more sneaky traders. And then it is to Balthazar, and where my last honor save died. A little bit nervous to say the least. We have geared up massively.
Just a pinch of...
And yeah, so wish me luck, party people, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.